The evening of Friday, July 25th, 2025, United Airlines Flight UA108, operating a Boeing 7878 Dreamliner from Washington Dulles, IAD, to Munich, suffered a left engine failure shortly after takeoff. With 219 passengers and 11 crew on board, the pilots declared Mayday, while climbing at roughly 5,000 to 6,000 feet. Controllers immediately cleared the airspace and directed the aircraft to execute an emergency return maneuver. But at an altitude of roughly 5,000 to 6,000 feet, the calm was shattered. The pilots radioed air traffic control with the urgent words no traveler wants to hear. Mayday, mayday, mayday. The response was immediate. Controllers cleared nearby airspace, guiding the aircraft away from populated zones and preparing for emergency return protocols. The pilots, meanwhile, leveled off at around 6,000 feet and began executing a holding pattern northwest of the airport. That move wasn't just procedural, it was essential. A long-haul flight like this carries thousands of gallons of fuel. To safely return, the aircraft needed to reduce weight. The crew initiated a fuel dump, coordinated with the FAA, ensuring it took place over safe, sparsely populated areas and at a high altitude. As the Dreamliner circled the area, cockpit-to-tower communications remained steady. The pilots, calm and collected, maintained full control with one engine out, an emergency they train for but rarely face in real time. Roughly 30 to 40 minutes after the engine failure, the aircraft was cleared for an instrument landing system approach back into Dulles. Despite the gravity of the situation, the landing was smooth. The aircraft touched down safely on runway 19C and was subsequently towed from the tarmac. The flight was over, but the concern was just beginning. There were no injuries, no panic reported. Every passenger and crew member disembarked safely. And in that outcome lies a story of both human and mechanical resilience. United Airlines later confirmed the incident, citing a mechanical failure in the left engine. The airline canceled the flight, arranged alternate travel for all passengers, and stated that safety investigations were underway. The engine failure comes at a time of heightened scrutiny for Boeing aircraft, particularly the Dreamliner series. Just weeks ago, a fatal incident involving an Air India 787 drew global attention. And while no connection has been made between that and this case, it's another event that's sure to fuel discussions around aircraft reliability and emergency preparedness. Audio recordings of the communication between the pilots and air traffic control have surfaced online. In them, you can hear the measured voices of professionals in crisis. The flight crew reporting engine shutdowns, fuel dumping, and final approach. Controllers issuing precise instructions to ensure a safe return. It's the sound of a system working exactly as it should, under pressure, under control. Aviation experts weighing in have praised the crew's swift action. On forums and in official statements, seasoned pilots have called the response textbook, emphasizing that while an engine failure is rare, it's something modern aircraft are designed to handle. One former pilot commented, quote, "Single-engine flight after failure is the most rehearsed emergency. It's not glamorous, but it's effective." As investigations continue, Boeing, the FAA, and United Airlines are expected to conduct thorough inspections of both the engine and aircraft systems. Mechanical faults, component wear, or sensor errors could all be contributing factors. But for now, the focus remains on how a potential tragedy was averted. Passengers described the experience as tense, but oddly calm. Many weren't even aware of the emergency until after landing. And perhaps that's the biggest testament to the training and discipline that governs aviation safety today. Tonight, United Flight 108 sits grounded at Dulles, undergoing detailed inspection. But the passengers are home or en route to Munich by other means. And the pilots who declared that Mayday? They're being quietly hailed as heroes of the sky. This incident is a powerful reminder of the thin line between risk and safety at 30,000 feet, and how preparation and professionalism make all the difference. Stay with us as we continue tracking developments in this story, including any official findings from aviation authorities. For now, we're grateful that what could have been a devastating headline became a story of resilience, readiness, and return. I remain Annabelle David, and this is the Continental Brief, bringing you clarity above the clouds. Stay informed, stay engaged,